This is the first visit to that temple, and it's a special temple, and she came across in a well. And she asked, what is this speciality of this well? They said, this is a sacred well. And whatever you wish from this well, by putting 1 rupee coin and you make a prayer, looking at the water of the well, the wish will come true. And this lady went and put 1 rupee coin and started praying. And after prayer, she just moved away from the well. And there was a big chaos in the temple. And people was running, and she caught hold of an youngster and asked what happened. And the man told that somebody fell inside the well, and it wasn't a man. And she went and looked at inside the well, and she told, my God, you are so strong in prayers. And none other than her own husband has fell into the well. We should not think that change in leadership is not pushing somebody into well. It is not something we pray for, okay, it is over. But as rightly said by the immediate past president, Palnichami, I can see the gesture that he has started sharing the floor with the lady president, and he is giving all the support in switching on the mic, what is the next part of an agenda. So Mr. Palnichami, you started doing your job, so hats off to you for the year 2013. As rightly said, 2013, as a professor of English, I remember the Brooks by Tennyson, it says that men may come and men may go, but I go on forever. But your record as a hosting of a Kumar and a small level, even for school students and college students in a star hotel, will be a record forever for days to come. But records are made to break, but you have broken a record to create it. So, congratulations. Congratulations should receive a good round of applause. Thank you very much. So, you have made a great year for the year 2013, and you safely handed over Coimbatore Metropolis to the Lady President. Coming to the Lady President. The President is the word which has a lot of charisma, because you call Pranab Mukherjee as a President, yes or no? Yes. And you call Barack Hussein Obama as a President, and you will also call Muhtaram as a President. So that's wonderful. Right? So it is the word which makes the charisma. It attracts the people. You will be called for the president for 365 days plus. So you should prove yourself as a president. So being a president, being a leader is not an easy job. It requires a lot of skills. And one such skill is, there was an African tribal leader who visited Queen Elizabeth Palace. And he was received very much. And a great gala dinner was being thrown to all the VIPs. And it was going on. And after the dinner, a finger bowl was served. And this African tribe, he just took the finger bowl and started drinking. And all the people in the VIP luncheon, they were laughing at it. But the Queen Elizabeth, who was sitting next to him, she also took the finger bowl and started drinking. When the Queen starts drinking, everybody has to drink. So leader should take care of the members, like Queen Elizabeth did. And she was a Queen of England. You will be the Queen of Metropolis. So remember, as the footsteps we learn from history. So the first job as a president, take care of our members. You know what is the purpose of a president? The purpose of a leader is to know the purpose of the followers. The purpose of the president is to know the purpose of the members. If you know the purpose of the member and you do that, you will be called as the best president. So your dream should be big, because without dreams, we don't know what is to be done. As in the words of APJ Abdul Kalam, a dream is not that which comes in sleep. A dream is something which never ever allow you to sleep. From today, you should not sleep. So if you have that sort of sleepless night, there will be a day you will be sleeping with all the awards and rewards, recognition, appreciations, all sitting around you, and you will have the world's best sleep ever in your life. So I wish you must have a dream to do that. And the third point, communication. See, today is the world of communication. You lack communication, you are outdated. See, Facebook updates are crazy. Twitter's comments are fast. But how fast we are going to update, that matters. So it is not just giving information. I mean the word communication. Communication is for not posting in Facebook, not messaging in Twitters, not sending mails. It is being in touch with the people. Making the human touch, that is called communication. Because I just remember there was a flight which took off from Delhi to New York. And inside the flight was on the move, and it was already past 2 hours. And a lady stood up from the economical class and she asked the air hostess, "Madam, I just want to use the washroom." And the air hostess said, "This is the way, madam." And she passed through the way and she saw that there is a business class. And she crossed the business class and went to the toilet and came back, and she saw that it's a big huge seats of business class, and she sat there because it's empty. All the air hostess came there and begged, "Madam, you're not supposed to sit here because you are from economical class." But this lady said, "Nothing doing. It's already empty. What you are going to do with it? Let me sit." But they tried the best, but nothing worked out. But the pilot at last came from the cockpit and he went and spoke to that lady something, and the lady went and sat in the economical class. All the crew members were surprised. They asked, "Sir, what is the magic behind it?" He said, "I simply told what is the truth." "What is the truth you told, sir?" "I went to the lady and told that." I asked a question, "Where are you going?" She told that she wanted to go to New York. I told her, "Economic class goes to New York, business class goes to Germany." So she went and sat there. Then they asked her, "Sir, this is stupid. How did you know that?" "It's very simple. She was having a boycott. That's why I told." "Why, sir?" "Because my wife is also having boycott." Ladies and gentlemen, you must know how to handle people. You must know how to handle people. Give what people want. That's called human touch. So that's called communication. As a president, you have to do it. And if you do it, people will come and work for you. See, a president is always behind the people if the credit comes. And if the problem comes, you are before the people. So that you become a people's president, not a president of metropolis. So in the words of leaders in the past, Buddha said, leadership is silence. Socrates said, leadership is education. Alexander said, leadership is energy. Hitler said, leadership is moving forward. Charlie Chaplin said, leadership is a serious business. Tata said, J.R.D. Tata said, leadership is values. But Gandhi said, leadership is simplicity. But JCI says, leadership create leaders. You create leader for the next year. That means you are taking JCI to the greater height. Because the year 2014 is the most important year in the history of India. Because India has produced a world president from India. He will be the president of the entire world for the year 2014. And you are a president for such a world president who is just 180 kilometers away from us in Tripura, that is in Kerala. Shine T. Bhaskaran, who's just got elected as a president of the world. And believe it, my dear friends, it's a proud moment. For 365 days in the world headquarters, all 125 flags will be flying, and Indian flag will be 1 meter higher than that. That is the greatest moment of the year 2014. And you are the president for the year 2014. I believe JCI Metropolis will not just get awards and rewards, but bring lot of energy, enthusiasm to the new members present here, for the old members who wanted to do more and create more leaders. With this word, I wish you all the best for the year 2014. Thank you, members, for this wonderful listening. Thank you, everybody. Jai JCS, Jai Hind. Welcome to NatCon without fail. It's very important. Thank you.